So normally, every time we start this show, normally, if you've watched all of them, the guest comes in and we greet the guest at the door, and then we sit down and talk. But seeing that this is such a special interview, and my guest is old, we started with him already sitting down because he couldn't really walk in and we do the thing.
You didn't do it like I asked. I said, you're walking towards me because I'm the boss now. So I want to be different than what you normally do.
And the oldest too, right?
Not quite.
Camera speed, marker.
Today, the one and only Michael Jordan joins me for a walk down memory lane.
Come on, man. Let's get this show started. Hey, got it.
Okay, ready?
How do you describe Michael Jordan?
Around the door, Carolina.
Mission control, ready for launch.
Champion, winner.
Jordan on the drive, falls down underneath.
An unbelievable move! He put it in and it counts! Oh, here comes Mr. Jordan is right.
To describe MJ,
And a shot on Elo.
one word would be greatness.
A spectacular move! Holy cow!
Look at the air, look at the hang time, look at the flying motion. Is it the shoes?
No, Mom.
Michael falls, fire. Yeah! Does it again!
I would describe Michael Jordan as the GOAT, greatest of all time.
The ball to the world champs again!
Do you think you'll ever find some time to finally just look back at all the things you've done?
I get there. May have to be 50 years old, but I get there.
It's MJ as you've never heard him before on this special edition of One-on-One with Ahmed Rashad.
They used to say when you came out of college that the only person that could hold you to 20 points was Dean Smith. What was that about?
At 50, I don't remember.
It's gonna be like that.
In 1982, not many people knew about a skinny freshman at North Carolina. But it was this moment when people began to take notice of Mike Jordan.
Jordan, North Carolina has won the 1982 NCAA championship.
After 2 more seasons in Chapel Hill,
Jordan, look at that!
Jordan became the 3rd overall pick in the 1984 draft. And when he took that leap, he felt something that stayed with him his entire career: the need to prove himself.
It was a new beginning once I got to Chicago. I mean, I've been in college. You know, my name changed from Mike Jordan to Michael Jordan, and you know, now I was on a bigger stage. It was the highest level of basketball, and yet I was the lowest on the totem pole. And if I ever wanted to be considered the best basketball player that I can be, I had to work my way up that ladder.
Rebound taken down by Steve Johnson up to Michael Jordan. Oh, God! An unbelievable move! He put it in and it counts!
And right from the start, we couldn't believe what we were seeing.
Jordan tongue it out! Did it! Wow! Watch this. Oh, yeah. Wow!
Michael, is there anything at all that has surprised you in your early games in the NBA?
Oh, showtime for Mr. Jordan!
I'm surprised at how fast I'm picking up the game.
Chicago had its very own superhero.
Here's Jordan down the middle, all the way! And Captain Marvel comes back again, up, 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 and away!
Now, a lot of people don't remember the first nickname, Captain Marvel. I'm glad that didn't stick.
Michael Jordan came down, turned into Captain Marvel again.
It just didn't seem right. Captain sounds like I'm at top of the league, and I consider myself bottom, you know, at that time. I'm walking into an arena playing against the Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, and you call out Captain Marvel, puts a big dot on my back. I said, no, you got to come up with something else.
Air Jordan would come in time, but in his 2nd season, MJ was grounded by an injury until the playoffs when he returned just in time to face the Boston Celtics.
We really have to play a complete basketball game. I don't think one man can beat the Boston Celtics.
Even at a young age, Jordan understood that he had to go to greater lengths to gain an advantage over NBA royalty.
Danny Ainge said that between games 1 and 2, you guys played golf, and you warned him to tell Dennis Johnson to get ready for a beatdown the next game. Did that happen?
I played with him and Kevin McHale, and they were trash talkers.
Because when I went to get it with this hand came out. Oh, get out of here. You double dribbled the ball.
So, you know, when we get on the golf course, they talk a lot of trash. And, you know, obviously DJ was an all-star. He was known for his defense, which for me, that was a great challenge.
Right.
So as they were joking about sweeping us and kicking our butts and blah, 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 you know, I kindly say, hey, you better tell DJ that, you know, it's going to be a hard day for him the next day.
That was an understatement. MJ went out and set a playoff record that still stands today.
Michael Jordan right now taking the tempo away from the Celtics. What a great shot and a basket and a foul. You talk about birds, sheer determination. Michael Jordan has those same qualities. Jordan hits. 58 for Michael Jordan.
Michael on the drive across the lane, turnaround shot, got it! 63 for Jordan. A new NBA record has been set in the Boston Garden.
I didn't win the game. I'd much rather score less and win the game than lose the game and score 63 points.
Larry Bird talks about that game like it was the new coming of Jesus or something.
He paid me the highest compliment, and you know, I think that was very gratifying that I earned Larry Bird's respect.
In his first 4 seasons, Jordan wouldn't make it past the conference semifinals. And in 1989, he and the 6-seeded Bulls faced an opening round challenge against a tough 3rd seed, the Cleveland Cavaliers.
During the course of the year, Cleveland beat us every game. So everybody predicted us to get swept. I mean, even the city of Chicago, they didn't think we were going to win. You know, and that's okay. I mean, to me, that was okay because we had nothing to lose from that point on.
But did that give you motivation?
Without a doubt, it did.
Yeah.
You know, it was an opportunity that, okay, we can change the whole mentality within Chicago by beating Cleveland. And after the first game, I knew we had a chance.
Jordan at the top of the key, to the lane, throws it up, good off the glass.
When we got to game 5, it was like we already proved a point to the city, to the media, to everybody that, you know, it wasn't going to be a sweep. Now let's go out and win this thing.
The Bulls trailed by 1 point with 3 seconds left. What came next is known simply as the shot.
The inbounds pass comes into Jordan. Here's Michael at the foul line. A shot on Elo. Good! The Bulls win it! They win it! That's the Cleveland Cavaliers!
It never looked like there was any doubt, but not if you asked Michael.
I mean, I can't really sit here and tell you it felt like I was going to make the shot. And when it went in, I mean, that's probably the most energetic I've ever been, you know, hitting one shot that I can remember. And it just started everything for the city of Chicago.